Okay, Algebra 2 students, here's a video for example 4 for section 4.4. We're going to subtract rational expressions. This is very similar to what we just did with adding. We need to have a common denominator. These do not have a common denominator, so we need to factor them. Okay. Don't forget, since it's the difference, it's a subtraction problem. So we have the x plus 1 minus the other fraction with an x plus 1. But we need to find the common denominator first. And the common denominator is the red, blue, and green binomials. This one's missing the green, so they multiplied it by the green. This one's missing the red, so they multiplied it by the red. Don't forget the minus sign. That's where, if you're going to make a mistake, that's a common place to make it. Is to forget that it's still this after they distributed. It's this trinomial minus this trinomial. So now you could rewrite it with a minus x squared plus 7x plus 8, and then combine like terms. Let's see what they did. Yes, and then combine like terms. And when they combined like terms, it was nice because the x squared and then there was a minus x squared, so you just left with 12x plus 12. And then maybe that factors into one of these. You can factor a 12 out and you get 12 times x plus 1, but since x plus 1 is not one of these, you don't have to worry about factoring that. But we do need to have a restriction on the domain. So x cannot be 8, x cannot be -2, and x cannot be -4. Did they write that? They did right here. So it's very similar to what we did before with adding, except we need to make sure we distribute that negative sign. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to do these out. Well, maybe I will. Click pause, give these a shot, come on back. I'll show the answers first, and then I may or may not do one or both of these problems after I show you the homework. The answer to the first one is that right there. They forgot to show the restriction on the domain. And the second one is that, once again, they did not do the restriction on the domain. Homework, possible homework, 23, 24, 34, and 12. And I'm going to now do both of them if you want to stick around. I need a common denominator. I need 3x. This is 2 times 3x, so I need to multiply, and this is an x times an x. So what's my common denominator? It's 3x times 2 times another x. That should take care of all of these three. The 3x, that's just missing a 2, that's just missing an x. All right, let me use this space right here to write the numerator. Now the numerator has, wow, this has got 3 parts. That's okay, we can handle that. What's this missing? This is missing the 2 and the x, so 2x times 1 is 2x. Plus, what's this one missing? This is 6x, so that's 6x, so it's just missing the x. So 1 times x is x, and then it's a minus. This one is x squared, x and x, so it's just missing the 6. 6 times 1 is 6. So in the numerator I have 2x plus x, which is 3x, minus 6. And in the denominator I have 6x squared. Now, there's a common, all 3 of these are divisible by 3, so I final answer x minus 2 over 2x squared, with the restriction on the domain that x cannot equal 0. All right, and why not? This video hasn't been that long. This factors into x minus 5 times x plus 5. That's x plus 5 right there. So I'm not missing anything in the first part. 3x minus 5 minus 2 times, this one's missing the x minus 5, so 2 times x minus 5. All of that is divided by x plus 5, x minus 5. Let me simplify this and see what we get. 3x minus 5 minus 2x, so 3x minus 2x is 1x. And then a -2 times a -5 is a plus 10. -5 plus 10, -5 plus 10 is plus 5. And then in the denominator, I have x plus 5 times x minus 5. So the x plus 5s are going to cancel out. They cancel out, and I'm left with 1 over x minus 5 for a final answer. Restriction on the domain, x cannot equal positive 5 or negative 5, remember from right here. So it cannot equal negative 5 or positive 5. There we go. That's it for this video. Have a great day.